Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is this makeup look right here. It's perfect for literally any Indian party you may be going to. This is our model today, my cousin Bubita. And yeah, if you guys want to see how we got these look right here, then please keep on watching. Okay you guys, so we're going to be working off the Modern Renaissance palette today. I've already primed her eyes with Urban Decay Primer Potion in Eden, and we put on a little bit of tape because I want the edges to be very sharp for this look. So first I'm going to go into the color Bronze Fresco and Antique Bronze. So I'm just going to mix them together. And I'm going to apply that to her crease. So I'm just going to lightly apply that to her crease area. And keep dipping into the palette until you have the pigmentation that you like. I'm also going into Warm Taupe, just because the crease is looking really purple and I want it to look a little bit more warm. So I'm just going to take a big blending brush and just go over that so that there's no sharp edges. Okay, so to warm the crease up a little bit more, I'm going to dip into Makeup Geek Frappe. It's a very nice warm brown color. Just because Bronze Fresco is very cool toned and I don't want the look to look too gray, so just to warm it up a little bit. Now I'm going to take a flat shader brush and I'm going to go into the colors Antique Bronze and Cypress Umber. So I'm going to mix those together. And I'm going to put this on the inner and outer thirds of the eye. So the tape is going to really help at this point. Just start where the tape starts and just blend inwards. You want it to be darkest at the edge and then dissipate as it moves in, because we're doing a spotlight eye today. So we have it at the outer third and then we're going to work it lightly into her inner third. So just pat it in for now and then we'll blend it out later. Then take a small, this is like a flat, it's a crease brush, but it's very skinny, so it's more precise. And you can take something like that and then just go around in circular motions where you apply the color to help blend it out so it's not so harsh. You can also start to bring that into the crease to kind of blend it out. And then always remember to take a fluffy brush and blend everything together so it doesn't look harsh anywhere. Okay, next I'm going to take a cream shadow stick. You could use any cream base that you have that's a bit of a champagne color, or a cream pot, or you could just stick with the eyeshadows and not use this at all. I'm just using this because I really want the center to pop. So I'm going to take it, this is a Sephora one by the way, all products will be listed below. I'm just going to take this and draw it kind of into the center of the eyes. Like that. It doesn't have to be neat because we're going to go over it with shadow. Okay, so next I'm going to go into the color Primavera. Sorry if this is out of focus, you guys. I'm going to go into Primavera and a little bit into Vermeer, I think. And to really get that to pop, I'm going to spray it with Fix Plus. And I'm going to pat this on top of that cream. Next, take that skinny brush that you were using to blend everything out. Dip into Antique Bronze again to help blend those colors together. So I want to put a little bit more gold into the look just because I think gold looks so pretty with Indian jewelry and suits and stuff. So I'm going to go into the Urban Decay Naked. This is the original palette. I'm going to go into Half Baked. It's a really pretty bronzy gold color. And I'm going to wet my brush again, and I'm just going to go over that middle shade. You can see the difference. That just looks so much more vibrant. So to blend that color out a little bit more, I'm going to dip into Smog, which is just a darker bronze, very lightly on that same crease brush. And I'm going to go over the dark colors to kind of blend them in with the gold. So I'm taking another flat brush, and I'm going to dip into Virgin. You could also use like a highlight color from the Modern Renaissance palette. I just have this in front of me. Lazy as shit, so I'm going to use this. And I'm just going to lightly go under her brow bone. Okay, you guys, so we went ahead and did a winged eyeliner and added fake lashes. These are the Quo Yo Wo ones. I don't know how to say them. And we also went in with a kohl pencil. We used the Bobbi Brown one. You can use any kohl pencil that you have. And we went on her waterline and her tight line. And that is where we are at. We're going to work on the face a little bit now. So we're going to be putting on the Magic Lumi Light Infusing Primer. This is one of my favorite drugstore primers. It's so beautiful in the way it reflects light. Okay, so for foundation today, we're going to go in with the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow in the color 205. Again, one of my favorite drugstore products. This foundation is beautiful on the skin. It gives you a very dewy, luminous finish. It's one of my favorites. So take that. I'm going to blend it out with a beauty blender. Always remember to go down your chin and up to your ear. So next I'm going to go in with the Urban Decay Color Corrector. This one is in Peach. We're going to correct her under eye circles a little bit, just because this is a really full coverage look, so you really don't want your circles to peek through. So I'm going to go in with the matching concealer. This is the Urban Decay Naked Skin, and we're using the color Medium Light Neutral. And I'm going to use that to conceal her under eyes. I'm going to go in a bit of a triangle formation like this. And because I want this to highlight as well, I'm going to go in with the MAC Prep and Prime highlighter in Light Boost. And I'm going to put this where you would normally put your highlighter, so down your nose, right here, forehead, and then a little bit down here just to brighten up the area. And we're going to go in with the Beauty Blender and blend that out. If you bring the concealer down the side of your nose like this, it also helps to contour the nose a little bit. Okay, so next I'm going to take a small crease brush and my RCMA No Color powder. So before you set your under eyes, make sure you go with your Beauty Blender and just take out the creases. Otherwise you're going to set the creases and you don't want that. So once all the creases are blended out, then I go in and lightly set. I also take it down the T-zone, so I'm going to take it right along her nose, just like where the oils would come out throughout the day. Okay, next to bronze, I'm going to go in with the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. It smells like coconuts. It's so nice. And this has a bit of a sheen to it, so it just looks really luminous and healthy on the skin. So I'm just going to lightly bronze her face. I also like to take the bronzer up here, so right above her brow, on her temple, and then meet it with the cheekbone. So I'm going to take the same color we used in the crease. This is Makeup Geek Frappe on a MAC 217, and I'm going to lightly go on her under eye area. Next I'm going to take a smudger brush, and I'm gonna go into Makeup Geek Cocoa Bear. It's just a darker warm brown color. It's a little bit darker than Frappe, and I'm gonna take that really, really close to her lash line. Next, I'm gonna go in with Makeup Geek Shimmer Shimmer on a flat brush. Every time I say shimmer shimmer, she laughs. She thinks it's the funniest thing in the world or something. And I'm gonna take this on her under eyes. I mean, inner corner. Okay. I'm also gonna take Shimmer Shimmer really close to her brow bone right here. Okay, we're gonna take MAC Extended Play mascara on her lower lashes. Next, we're going to take Maybelline the Colossal Big Shot mascara to put on her upper lashes, just to kind of meet the fake lashes with hers. Next, to contour, I'm going to use the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. I'm going to dip into the first and second shade, and I'm going to contour. So I kind of go up and down and then in circular motions and kind of upwards, just so that the line is really, really blended and it doesn't look like a line. I'm going to take a fluffy crease brush and dip into the lightest shade. And I'm going to take that lightly down her nose. I'm going to take this Real Techniques brush. This is the Deluxe Crease Brush, and I'm going to dip into the peach shade and the yellow shade to really, really brighten up her under eye. Next, I'm going to use MAC Warm Soul. This is my favorite pinky bronzy blush. I think it looks good on pretty much everyone. And when she smiles, I'm just going to put this on the apples of her cheek and kind of blend backwards like this. I want to bronze up her skin just a little bit more, so I'm going to go into MAC Gold Deposit. This is just a really like bronzy shimmer. Take a huge brush. This is a dual fiber brush from Sephora. Make sure you really tap off the excess, because if you put it straight on your face, I've done that and it's not cute. So I'm just going to take it down like this, like a little 3 motion. I'm also going to take that lightly across her forehead, across her nose like this, on the chin. Next, to highlight, I'm going to go in with this sample that I have. This is Urban Decay's highlight in the color Sin. It's just a really beautiful champagne color, which I think will go really well with the look. So I'm just gonna put some on this Anastasia A23 brush, and I'm gonna go down her cheekbones like this. If you do a bit of a C motion, it looks really pretty when you turn your head. We're going to go down the bridge of her nose, a little bit right there. Cupid's bow. Okay, so to blend everything together so nothing looks harsh, I'm going to go in with a big dual fiber brush and kind of just blend everything together. We're going to go in and put on this Stila liquid lipstick in the color Aria. It's a very beautiful, deep, what would you say this is? Purplish color. Okay, you guys, so we went ahead and added some jewelry. We added a tikka, earrings, and a bindi. And yeah, this is the final look. I hope you guys really, really enjoyed it, and I hope you will like, subscribe, and come back for the next one. Bye, guys. Okay, you guys, so I wanted to give you a nude lip option as well, which I think looks just as beautiful. Paired with this eye, we went in with NARS lipstick in the color Dolce Vita. It's like a pinky brown color. Also looks so amazing with this jewelry and this eye. So go with whichever one you like better. But yeah, final look.